Hello everyone and welcome up to another video. Really quickly I want to address what this is. You're like nestled in a plant. So this is a tip of a leaf that I can't seem to get rid of. Anyway, hello, welcome to another video. So we have a day of eating today. I just really quickly, before we go into it, want to talk about days of eating because there's a lot going on with them at the minute. Rightly so, we're going to talk about it. Hang on, I get my protein. So, a lot of people argue people shouldn't do days of eating, and I understand where they're coming from. We shouldn't be comparing our diets to other people's diets. It's not right, it doesn't make sense, because everybody's diet is completely different for many reasons. For different things of, if you're looking to change your diet to meet a goal, your goal is going to be completely different. Your like nutritional stuff is going to be completely different to somebody else's. But also, who cares what you're eating? Just eat whatever you want to eat. But the reason that I would like to do this is, one, somebody requested it, so somebody wants to see it. Two, because I understand what it's like struggling with your diet and not having any idea of what to eat, especially for protein, in terms of literally just inspiration. That's all this is for me. I'm not coming on here to be like, this is how many calories I'm eating and this is how many you should be eating. No, I'm not doing that. This is literally just to give you some inspiration of high protein meals, because I eat a lot of protein. Oh, dishwasher's done. I think I am going to track today just to look at protein. I'm not going to look at calories. If you are new here, I am in recovery from an eating disorder. Looking at calories isn't a good thing for my brain. So I'm not going to look at the calories, but I will say they're over 2,000. I'm not even within a shadow of a doubt that they are. This is probably over 2,500. So this is just about getting protein in and giving you examples of how to get protein in. And just to show you what I eat. It's kind of like a vlog. People like watching people eat and like being curious as to what people eat. So there's that. That could be the third reason, just because people are curious. So now that's out of the way, let's talk about what we are eating. I have actually already ate today, but I will show you what I've ate. And the reason I didn't show you when I was eating it is because I use it to wake myself up, and when I eat it I'm like a zombie. I'm just like, I don't vlog very well when I'm tired, and I eat it when I'm tired. So the first thing that I eat is a PhD Smart Bar. It's just a little mini protein bar, if it will focus. It's just a little mini protein bar. You can get the full size ones as well. These are the half bars. The reason I like this is it's a nice size. It doesn't make me too full for my gym session, and they're the only protein bars I like. So I have the half bars. They have 10 grams of protein in them. I found that it's the best thing for me. I hate having the feeling of food being on my tummy when I train. I hate it. And I train in, well, mid-morning, midday. And I hate having food feeling on my tummy. I trained fasted, for lack of a better word, for a long time because I do not like the feeling of food on my tummy. But because I am now walking to the gym, it is silly for me to do a quite long walk and then to train considerably hard. I do really push myself with nothing on my stomach, with no energy. It's very silly of me. So enter PhD Smart Bars. I have the white chocolate blondie ones. Turns out they're the only ones that I like. The last order that I did with PhD for my protein, which I'm going to get into in a second, I got a free pack of assorted protein bars, which was delightful. It was lovely, but turns out I don't like any of the other ones. I could kind of deal with the chocolate brownie one, but I just can't deal with them. I tried the birthday cake one. I don't like jam, and I had jam in it. And the other one was peanut butter, and I hate peanut butter. Like, I despise it. So these are the only ones that I like. You can get where to buy these. I don't buy them off the PhD website because Amazon does it for cheaper. But if you can afford the ones off PhD. I would recommend buying them because Amazon does not store these nicely. They do not taste as good. The protein in the middle, they're obviously storing it somewhere that it's too hot for it. So the protein part in the middle goes all hard and chewy. You can get them from PhD, do that because they store them better and they taste a lot nicer. So that is something that I've already had today. And now I am sorting a protein shake because, like I've just said, I walked to the gym. On the way back from the gym, I have a protein bar and I also have a Freddo. It's a nice little chocolate. And before the PhD smart bars, I used to have chocolate in the morning because it's just something nice and light and it fills you but then doesn't like make you feel full, if that makes sense. So I will have the Freddo whilst I'm still at the gym, eat that first, and then on the way back walking, I will drink the protein shake. This is not because, sorry, I'm just sorting my water as I talk to you because I take my water that I have for training and then I take water in my chili bottle for the protein shake, so it's nice and cold. It tastes a lot nicer when it's cold. And the water at the gym, it's not cold. The reason that I have a protein shake after the gym is not because you need a protein shake after the gym. Please don't think that you need to have a protein shake after the gym. It doesn't do anything magical. Let's try and turn you around because it's really struggling, isn't it? Hopefully, without the window, the camera likes this better. It is not because it does anything magical after the gym. You do not need to have a protein shake after the gym. I need a protein shake at some point in the day to help me get my protein up because from my meals alone, especially because I don't have breakfast, I cannot get the amount of protein in that I want. This is tap water, by the way. Please don't think I'm some posh person that has distilled still water in my fridge. I filled it up from my tap and put it in the fridge so it's nice and cold. Anyway, it is because I need a protein shake at some point in the day. I'm sorry if you hear this noise. I need a protein shake at some point in the day and it's a really nice kind of buffer to keep me going until I get my lunch because obviously I can't have my lunch until I get back from the gym and it's a walk. So I drink the protein shake on the way back from the gym. I get more protein in. I need to have the Freddo beforehand though. This is important. If you have a protein shake after the gym, let's get sciencey for a second, shall we? I need a lab coat. What can I put on to make me look more sciencey? I don't have anything that's going to make me look more sciencey. But basically, when you're at the gym, your glycogen stores, which are basically what you get from carbs, are depleted because that's what you've used for energy for the gym. So when you have finished your session, your glycogen stores are just empty. They're like, I need something, give me something to have. So if the first thing you have is a protein shake that only has protein in, the glycogen stores are going to grab that and put the protein in the glycogen stores. It's not going to use it for what we want, which is kind of muscle growth and all the stuff that protein does, you know, the most important thing in the body. Building block of the body, that's what it is. They're gonna steal it and it's not gonna be able to do what it's there for. But if you have something with carbs, the glycogen store is gonna go, amazing, give me that carbs, that is what I actually want. Fills the glycogen stores, then you have the protein's like, building block of the body, let's go build something. That's why you need to have something carby before you have your protein shake, if you're having it just after the gym. At any other point, your glycogen stores probably aren't going to be depleted. So you can have just protein if that's what you want to have. But after the gym, if you're having a protein shake, have some carbs with it, either with it or before. If you're not about that chocolate life, I'm kind of judging you. But if you're not about that chocolate life, you can buy carbs to put in there, but have some food. Enjoy your life. If you like crisps, have some crisps. If you like bread, go buy some bread. Go to a bakery after the gym and get some bread. Wouldn't that be lovely? Anyway, right. I've made them. So that is what I'm taking to the gym and then I will come back and have lunch. We're going to go through that later. I've already been talking for 10 minutes. It's a bit excessive. We're going to go to the gym and I'll catch up with you after. Okay, hello. We are on phone footage. Kind of things went wrong again. It's always when I'm filming a workout that somebody decides to, I don't know why my hat's like blending into the sky. It's always when I'm filming a workout
that somebody decides to stay on the rack for like 50 minutes. It was ridiculous. So I got in a really bad mood. I'm not getting out of the gym. It's already like 2:30, nearly 3, and I haven't had lunch yet. But I have my protein shakes under there because obviously I'm filming for you. Hello. And yeah, I've had my Alfredo. I'm very hungry though. I'm not normally this hungry. Normally I get done earlier, but got my protein shake and hopefully it's going to last me till I get home.
Okay, finally having lunch. Took a while. So this is the meal that I normally have now, which is just a bagel, like what are they called? The New York ones. Yeah. New York plain bagel with burger sauce, red Leicester cheese and chicken. I normally have 150 grams, but I ran out today. But every other day, minimum 150. It's normally like 160. Then that's it. Then eggs, I have 1 full egg, 2 eggs with the yolks taken out, and then that's just the excess chicken that is left. So this is the usual lunch. Sometimes I have this as a tea, but today I'm having this as a lunch. I won't go through like protein and stuff as I go. I'll go through it all at the end of the day, but this is it. I'm gonna eat it now because it is very, very late, so I'm gonna eat. It is now a little bit later. I've just finished filming for that workout video. I am gonna get a kind of a snack. It's normally about now that I'll have like a proper snack, but because I ate so late, I don't need a snack right now. I probably will a little bit later. I'll normally have crisps. That's tend to have been my usual thing at the minute, especially Pringles. I don't know what's happened. Ever since we went to the Lake District, I bought some Pringles for the snacks in the car. And now I'm addicted. Oh no, it wasn't even then. I bought some Pringles for the picnic, the kind of queer collective picnic. And then ever since then, I've just been obsessed. I swear I've had like 4 bloody packets, no tubes, in the last like 3 weeks. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll normally have crisps. I might still have a snack yet. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have a lemonade. Jack's bought like a ton of Fantas. He forgot to put one back in the fridge though. We kind of like have like a whoever takes it out have to put it back in. And he took one out yesterday, forgot to put it back in. So I put one in the freezer a second ago. Well, not a second ago, maybe like 20 minutes ago. It's kind of cold. If not, I'll put it in a glass and have some ice. So I'm going to have a Fanta and do some more work. I'll let you know if I have another snack. I'm not entirely sure, but this is what I'm having for now. It is now tea time. It is, what time is it? 9 o'clock. I have been working, played Skyrim for a little bit, then met Jack with Oakley. Like I walked Oakley to the gym to meet Jack, and then Jack had to do a bit of a food shop, and now we are back having tea. We are pretty much ready, but I thought I would show you it whilst it's like deconstructed, because once it's all mixed in together, it just doesn't look very nice. It is basically a donburi, a teriyaki donburi with salmon. Basically copied from Wagamama. I know Wagamama's is like, it's probably originating from an Asian recipe, but I don't want to say that it's like the recipe if Wagamama's is like a very westernized version. So it's a Wagamama teriyaki donburi. So we have that's out of focus. 2 cups of rice. We have veg, which is tender stem, broccoli, asparagus, mushrooms and edamame. Edamame is a very good way of getting in your protein with little effort. Then we have salmon, which is just a salmon fillet. Then what was this? Is it grated? What's it called? What you did?
Yeah, it's like grated, but with like a
peeler.
Yeah, like a razor grater rather than.
Right.
Sorry, a razor peeler. Yeah.
Razor peeler. And then spring onions, and then I add sesame seeds. I've put teriyaki in with the veg already, but when I put the rice and the salmon in the bowl, I will add more teriyaki. I will show you what it looks like once it's done, but I'm warning you now, it doesn't look very appetizing. I'll try and make it look a bit better than normal. I made it look semi pretty. It's about to get all cut up and mushed up, and yeah, but that's it. That's the meal. It's a good meal. I'm going to not record anything else for now. Because I'll have chocolate after this, so I'll record then, and then we'll go through kind of how much protein and everything is in the entire day. I forgot to put these sesame seeds on. It looks even prettier now. I had to show you. It looks lovely. Okay, so finished tea. I'm now having a Yorkie. We will go through the protein and stuff. So overall, I think today I have, we're gonna include the chicken at 150, even though I haven't had that today because that's like a usual typical day of eating, and it's about 140 grams. That's at the chicken being at 150, having the salmon, and then everything adding up. So the main bits are kind of like, the main things that are making the protein so high is having the protein bar for the breakfast, then a protein like shake. They're quite big protein sources, and then obviously you've got like the meat sources, which are the chicken and the salmon, but having the eggs at lunch really helps bumps it up, and then the edamame, and then it's just little bits throughout the day, like the cheese has protein in, bagel has protein in, very little amounts, but it still all adds up. I think the exact amount for today, the chicken ignored, is 137. So I'm probably, and that's not including things like my veg and little bits here and there I've had throughout the day. I think overall it would be about 140, which is a very, very good amount of protein to have. If you're looking to do muscle building, you need to be eating about 0.6 to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. That's a good kind of, not easy, but like manageable target to hit. Ideally you want to hit a gram per pound of body weight, but that is difficult. It can be really, really hard to do that. So 0.6 to 0.8 for muscle gain tends to be okay. And there, I think I don't know how much I weigh, so I have no idea. I also don't know how many calories is today. If you want to figure that out, that's fine. Please do not tell me. But if you want to figure that out, that's fine. But I hope this helped to just give a little bit inspiration, help you with more ideas to like maybe get a bit more protein in. And yeah, that is it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you did find it useful, please make sure to leave it a like. It really helps just tell YouTube to like push my content a little bit more. And I am trying to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. So getting YouTube to push me that little bit more might help me a little bit. So make sure you've subscribed and like, comment, everything. But even if you don't do all that, thank you for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in another video. Bye.